Wow. What all happened in the last session?
Yo, please.
A lot.
English.
Wat het gebeur?
I do not speak the English language like you want me to.
And this is how we start.
So, from what I remember, we went back after we, met that went back from the docks. We went back to the palace.
Danielle now has the keen mind. She can exactly remember everything.
Oh, you stole my joke there, you prick.
Goodness.
You actually stole my joke. So we went back to the palace and we met up with Vedita, who told us, hey, go to the marketplace and get all this on a shopping list. And Darius did not want to do it, but we went anyway. We got a necklace, if I remember correctly, a dress, and perfume.
Yes.
Yes.
Queen.
Yeah,
After getting all of that, my word. After getting all of that and having some misadventures in the marketplace, we eventually go back to the castle. We give everything to Vedita, and then she leaves to go to meet with the leader of the Talons. Am I remembering the correct syndicate?
Yes.
Okay,
the
cool.
correct syndicate.
And then after that, I know we. Then we encountered some people that were part of the syndicate, just talking in a hallway. We attacked them, and we took care of them, except for one. He told us that the leader was acting strange. We thought, oh, cool, another shadow demon. Let's go and kill this fucker. And we go to the tower, towards the tower, knocking over cabbage stalls and everything in our way. And we reach the tower. We run up the stairs, taking care of everything in the way. And when we reach the top, we just see Vedita basically blasting this guy back with lightning and summoning a big bird creature.
Big bed.
I don't know.
Big birds.
Big birds. Big bird. A big bird.
Okay, so.
Did I leave anything out? Because it's been 2 weeks and I'm sick.
Nice to meet you, Sick.
Oh
Shut up.
god.
Shut up. There you go. It's gone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just hold up.
We still have our initiation, right?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
You mean our initiative?
Initiative, whatever.
I don't think we initiated anything.
Cool.
I do not initiate in sex.
I
Let
was
me
waiting
get my.
for the first person to start that.
What?
So, you remember what
Took about a total of
happened?
35 seconds.
Vedita's
Yep.
wings
A lot
spread
longer than I
out.
thought it would.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Vedita's,
Exactly.
Vedita's wings spread out, and she readies herself to fight.
Wings or legs?
Wings.
I don't think she
Her
would be
legs
spreading her
already spread.
legs.
What the fuck do you think of?
Jesus, Darius, it's your fucking mother.
Oh god, is this how we're starting the campaign?
Oh yeah, baby!
Take that, you
Okay.
like that? You like that?
Oh god. Okay.
Please cut that out.
And that's when you fucking stab out her eyes.
Just
Sorry,
don't-
no.
Just
No,
have to
stop
blur that
it
out.
anyway.
Alright, the first person in the fight, Davlamin, go for it.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, so I'm the closest, correct?
No, Vedita is actually in front.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I am gonna use...
You guys are all standing behind her in a triangle formation. Like in an arrow,
Yeah.
like a... Don't know what
And
to call
guys,
it, but
just,
yeah.
if you used any big spells last session, remember we didn't have a long rest. We went straight to this fight.
Alright, cool. I
I've
am
got
gonna...
damage.
So you're
Okay,
HP
cool.
and all that too.
I don't think we used any big spells.
I did, and so did the lemon. So
I used one spell. I'm gonna use Thunderous Smite, Rob.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Let me roll initiate. Do I need to? I don't need to roll initiate, right?
No,
Or-
you just
or
need
do
to
I
run
just need
towards
to roll
it and
the-
attack.
Okay, I run towards it and attack.
Go for it. Roll
Cool.
attack
Very well. Uh, 14.
Roll damage.
8.
You run towards this thing as you feel your blade charge up with ringing thunderous bane, and you swing your blade towards it, and it flies higher over your blade, swooping around you.
Fuck. Shit. Okay.
And yeah, is there anything else you want to do?
No. You're good.
It turns towards the rest of you, and it pushes itself back in the air with its wings, and it lifts its wings back towards its side. Its wingspan is longer than its body, and it flaps a gust of wind towards all of you as you feel this magical energy constantly buffeting towards you, and now you feel this heavy wind against you. All your movement speed is currently halved.
Sorry, guys.
Thanks.
It is now. Daniara, you ready your spells, but from the exhaustion of running up the stairs, you don't feel strong enough to cast anything, and you're just so out of breath that you don't feel ready.
I thought I was at level 1 exhaustion, not 2.
Yes, but you remember you rolled low for the previous
Oh, fuck.
thing as well. As Davlamin gets ready to fly forward, Vedita flaps her wings and she flies into the air, and you hear her shriek, "Ah!" And you see this blast of lightning shoot from her mouth. It's like even stronger than Darius's.
Oof.
Okay. I'm getting there.
Jesus. Okay.
And I need to roll DC. Cool.
So basically,
So
I skipped.
it slams into the bird, and you can see it kind of like fries some of its feathers, and it jolts and flies around to the other side of the arena. It is now Elle's turn.
Okay. Let's see what we're going to do here. How far is the bird from me?
It's about 15 feet away from you.
Okay. I'm going to use the dragon pole, and it's martial arts. So I'm going to use the dragon pole and an unarmored strike, which is the bite.
Alright,
Okay.
roll an attack roll for each of them.
Okay, cool. So the dragon pole is 18,
Mm-hmm.
and so is the unarmored strike.
18. Cool. Roll damage.
Cool. So the dragon pole is 9, and the bite is 6.
9 and the bite is 6. So the rest of you witness you feel the wind coming strongly against you, and you put your arm in front of your face just to kind of like get vision through the wind, and you hold your bow staff behind you, and you run towards it, and you guys see Elle leap into the air and lift his bow staff and slams it across the beak of the bird, and as he's coming down, he bites into one of his legs, and the bird like shrieks, and it starts to like struggle to fly as Elle's mouth is like chomping onto his leg, and then it eventually kicks Elle off, and Elle, you fall to the ground.
Damn,
roll
he falls all the way
dexterity-
from the fucking tower, Jesus.
roll dexterity saving throw.
Okay, cool. $23.
23. You managed to stick the landing properly so you don't hurt yourself.
Cool.
It is now Timur's turn.
I attempt to hide.
Go, go for it.
What else do you do? Because then you can sneak attack. It's 10 plus 7, 17. For stealth, if you want
Okay, you just beat it.
to know. Okay, can I do an attack then? Sneak attack?
Yeah, go for it.
Push. 12 plus 4, 16.
16.
Yep.
Yeah, roll for damage.
Perfect. 3d6. Where the fuck is the other one? There's the other one. And then 2d4. Push. I don't want the blue one. Okay, that is 5, 6, plus 2, plus 4, so 6, plus 6, 12 damage.
12 damage. Sure. So you managed to sneak between, sneak under the, just under the bird. The bird is focusing on Vedita, and it, as you sneak towards it, you feel the wind buffeting against you, but you manage to just push through, and you leap and you throw your sides up at the bird, and you manage to cut into it. It shrieks as it turns its head towards you.
Nice. Of course it's gonna attack me. Who else will it attack?
Darius, it's your turn.
Okay. Where's the guy that summoned this thing?
He's literally hidden away. You don't know where he is.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, he's OP.
It's
Wow.
basically the same as the Ifrit fight. We couldn't get the other guy either.
He's
Well,
just
we
got
didn't
away.
try looking for the other guy at the beginning of that fight.
You can try looking if you want.
We did.
That's
Well,
why
I
Rob is
didn't.
giving you the option to try. You either risk it for the biscuit or you don't.
Okay, I want to try.
Okay. Roll search check.
Okay,
Or
Here we
investigation,
go.
or whatever it is.
15.
15. You manage to, out of all the places, you find a small hatch that has a lock on it.
Okay. Can I break the lock with my sword?
You can attempt to roll an attack roll.
Can I use fighting spirit on the lock?
What to give you advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna use fighting spirit on the lock.
When you have fighting spirit on the lock.
Okay, roll the 7, the first one, and 18.
Okay, that's 18.
Roll damage.
Okay, damage. D10.
How great is that? One of our good fighters is fucking fighting a wall.
10.
Haha.
Cool. You manage to swipe. You take your blade and you stab it into the lock and try pry it open, and you see it's made quite a strong dent into it, and you feel like another hit like that might just knock it open.
Okay, we'll do it again then.
Go for it.
Okay.
What's this
so-
bird doing while this is all happening is what I want to know.
Just watching me apparently, like fucking hentai or some shit. He's into that kitty porn. Anime
13.
kitty porn.
Okay, hits.
Okay, damage is 8. Should I add the lightning damage? I forgot to add the lightning damage before.
You can add the lightning damage, but the lightning damage won't do anything to the lock at the moment.
Okay. Just 8, I guess.
Cool. You stab at exactly the same place where you hit it last time, and the lock starts to jerk out more, and it seems to be prying open, but it hasn't completely come off yet.
Wow. Okay.
Davlamin, it is now your turn.
Alright, cool. Alright, so roughly how close am I to the bird?
So you ran up to it. It flew to the side. So you are about 20 feet from the bird. So you're not close enough to get to it.
Okay. And then who is so is Vedita still the closest to the bird, I presume?
Yeah. No.
Okay,
It
and
would
then-
be it would be L and Timur. Vegeta's not the closest.
Okay, cool. I am gonna use Shield of Faith, and I'm gonna put it on Al.
Okay. Which does?
Okay. Give me 1 sec. Let me find out for you.
Whose phone is going?
No, that's a mic, not a phone.
Joe.
Okay,
So
sorry,
mine-
sorry.
Joe Mama!
Joe's mama.
No.
Okay,
Joe
so
Mama.
this spell creates a shimmering magic shield. So the spell grants the subject is 2+2 AC with an additional +1 to the bonus for every 6 levels you have.
Okay,
Maximum
cool.
5 deflection.
So L, you get +2 AC
Cool.
temporarily for yeah, for a long time,
Yeah, for as long as I
up to 10 minutes.
yeah, essentially.
Cool. That's your bonus action. What else do you want to do?
Okay, cool. So bonus action will be I'm just gonna
That was
normal
your bonus action.
I mean not normal action, sorry.
Mhm.
I'm gonna charge towards the bird again.
Mhm.
This time for just a normal attack.
So
I
you
got a
run.
yeah,
Roll athletics.
16.
Roll athletics.
Oh, okay, give me 1 sec. 20, not 20. 20.
Nat 20. So the wind is buffeting against you, but you manage to push through the strength of this wind, and you manage to just catch the bird. Roll for damage.
9.
9. You manage to just scrape it on one of its wings as you feel your blade cut into it.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
As you cut into it, the bird retracts back and it swoops out to the edge of the building, and it turns around and it lifts its wings up and it begins to fly at full speed towards all of you. All of you roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Do I have disadvantage on this or just ability checks?
That's just ability checks.
18.
Wait, does this also apply to me?
It's
Everyone.
Because I assume it's AoE, so.
Okay.
17 plus 7. A lot.
Jesus Christ,
15.
plus 7.
To your
12.
dexterity saving throw, you get +7.
Yeah.
Plus.
My god.
Yes.
I can send you screenshots if you want.
Okay,
Open the shit.
carry on.
Yeah.
I got
Uh,
12.
Who got 14 and above?
Me.
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 Who got below?
Me. I did.
L?
I got 17.
17. Okay,
So I'm the only one who got below 14. Yay.
just one moment. Oh my god, these dice keep rolling off the edge.
Bye, guys.
Cool. Anyone who got higher than 14, you only take half damage from this.
Can I use uncanny dodge?
It's not an attack made against you. It's an AOE.
Hold up.
Ooh.
He's gonna look and see if it goes for AoE.
Oh my god.
Cunning action. No, it's not uncanny dodge. When an attacker that can see you.
An
Hits you with
attacker
an
that can
attack.
see you, hits you with
Yes,
an
he. I can use my reaction to half the damage, so I can take half.
Okay, you take half off then.
Jesus.
Fair enough. You beat the
Fucking
DM.
kidding me.
So anyone who got less than 14, you take 20 damage of force.
Ow! Fuck!
Jesus.
So I'm on 18
Okay.
health now. Yay.
The
And then
rest
so
of
we
the
take
rest of
10,
you
so I take
half,
5.
So you take 5.
I take 5.
Timur.
Okay.
The rest of you only take 10 damage, and all of you are pushed 10 feet back. Is anyone close to a wall?
Oh, I also
I'm
only
not.
take half because Fighting Spirit gives me 5 temp health.
Well, I was the last up the stairs, wasn't I? So wouldn't I be nearest the wall?
Huh? Daniara, roll another dexterity saving throw.
Fuck's sake,
Wait,
why did I
Dungeon
say
Daddy.
anything?
Yes.
If I use Fighting Spirit at full HP and it applies temp health, do I get plus to my current health, or do
Oh, thank
items-
goodness.
If
does
it
do
gives
nothing?
if it gives you temp health, it does give you extra
Oh, okay.
health. What did you roll for your dexterity then?
18.
18. Cool. So the wind buffets you, but as your body pushes back to a wall, you manage to stop yourself from hitting into it.
Fuck. Finally, it goes my way.
It is now your turn, Daniara.
Alright. Who's the closest? How many people are close to the bird right now?
Timur should be right behind it. Elle should be on the... No. The bird is actually far away from everyone.
Yeah, because it pushed
is-
everyone.
It's just on the edge of the leftmost side of the tower from where you're standing. So from where you guys came in. Timur and Elle are on the right-hand side. Vedita is somewhere a little bit above you. And Darius is closer to the opposite side of where you are.
So no one's like right by
Yeah,
it.
no one's right by it.
Alright, I'm gonna use lightning bolt then.
Go for it.
Well, I've got to roll.
What's the yeah, roll damage, but what's the DC?
14. Alright, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, plus a d4. Okay, my total damage is 36.
36. Cool.
Yeah.
You channel the lightning through your hands and your fingers, and you feel the energy pulsating through you, and you pull your arm back, and as you see it, this bird begins to charge towards Vedita, and you slam this lightning bolt straight through it, and you see it go right through its body. This bird takes the entire lightning bolt to the face.
Jesus.
What did the bird roll? I'm curious.
What did the bird say?
The bird rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, baby.
That bird sucks dick.
It is now Vedita. So as you slam the lightning bolt into its face, Vedita flies around it, and she opens her mouth again, and you see like a huge lightning ball charge up in her mouth, and it gets bigger and bigger, and she flies around this thing, and she flies up above it, and she shoots this lightning ball down, and this like large ball of lightning slams into the creature.
Woo! That's my mama.
When
It
did you
is-
get our country up in here?
It is now Elle's turn.
Alrighty, let me see what we're gonna do here.
The bird is now in the center of the room.
Okay. Quick question. Rob, does my dragon breath count as an unarmored strike?
Don't think it counts as an unarmed strike, no.
Okay, cool. Then I am going to take an attack, but I'm going to use my Breath of the Dragon.
Yeah?
How far is the bird from us? From me?
It is, so in front of you, it's probably about 20 feet.
Okay, is there anyone near it?
The closest one is, Darius's mother, but she is, you can probably clear a path without hitting her.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm going to use Dragon Breath, but I'm going to use it in a 30-foot line that's 5
Okay.
foot wide.
Cool.
Okay,
Roll,
so
I want you to roll, an Arcana check.
whiff. Okay. Arcana is wisdom, right?
It should be one of your checks on your skills. It should be on your skills.
It's actually
Oh,
charisma.
it's intelligence. Sorry, it's intelligence.
Oh, it's intelligence.
It's intelligence, yeah. 6.
6. So you try to pull your arms back and mimic what Darius's mother did, and the sparks shoot out a little more from your mouth, but they don't manage to get as far.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm done.
Keep it up.
Timur, it is your turn.
Do we know what the person? Hold up. Okay. Do we know what the person looks like who summoned this thing?
Yes.
Can I use disguise self to look like him?
You can attempt to.
I will do that then.
What is your spell DC?
It is 12.
12. Okay, so someone has to beat a 12 to be able to see through it.
Okay, perfect. I disguise myself then as the master who controls him.
Who of you are looking at Timur right now?
I think I am.
Not me.
He's in my eyesight anyway.
All of you who see Timur in your eyesight, you notice his fur almost shift like sand of a desert, and it kind of like morphs and molds, and you see little like particles drift out, and he begins to take shape of the person that you guys saw before.
Okay. I think that's all I can do. I don't think I can attack.
Anything else you want to do? Do you have a bonus action? Is it like, did you want to do something with your disguise self?
Let's see if I can command this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I shout at the bird, asking it to land.
Roll at disadvantage.
That's just what am
persuasion.
I rolling? Persuasion, okay. Persuasion, I have got +2, but disadvantage, you said, right? So 19 +2, that's 1.
Yeah.
And the other one's 14 +2, so it's probably 16 then. That's my lowest one.
The bird. You shout towards the bird, and it turns towards you, and it slowly starts to drift down, and then it tilts its head at you, and it lifts back up into the
fuck's
air.
sake.
It saw through you.
Guess it didn't work.
It rolled a nat 20, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus! Of course it did. Okay, well that's me. It's worth a shot.
It is now Darius' turn.
Well, you know what I'm doing. I'm going straight for that lock.
Go
Yes,
for
of
it.
course. Attack the wall.
I use fighting spirits.
Ah!
Yep.
For a wall.
Yep, for a wall. For a
13.
wall.
13. You try to slam onto onto the lock, and you just miss where the lock is, and your blade just goes into the hatch.
Damn
Who
it.
A
wants to bet?
stationary fucking
Second
object.
attack.
You miss.
No, I bet you there's that Rob is basically trying to say there's an enchantment on this thing, you can't unlock it, just leave it alone.
18.
No. 18 hits. Roll for damage.
It's...
7.
7. You manage to slash into this lock in the exact same place where it is, and the lock is literally hanging on a fine piece of metal.
Kidding me.
Jesus
It
Christ.
literally is hanging just on the edge of a fine piece of metal.
Like, how did you get the HP for the lock? Like, please tell me.
I planned all this out long before, just in case any of you decide to do anything. I know how you guys work. I'm not stupid. Do you really think last time you look for the person and you're like, oh, we're gonna try find this guy? There's nowhere to be. You really think I think you're not gonna try do it again?
Of course!
It's hanging on by literally an inch of metal.
Okay.
Davlamin, it is now your turn.
I'm
Literally
gonna
one more
use-
hit will probably take it out.
It doesn't matter, I've wasted 2 turns hitting the damn thing to begin with.
Tough luck.
You know, it's good. Rob, I'm gonna go towards the lock and try to destroy it.
Okay. Run towards it. You notice Darius trying to slam at the lock. You see him miss the first time, and you see him slash into the metal. Roll an attack roll to get to it. Roll an
Cool.
an attack roll.
19.
19 hits. Roll for damage.
7.
7. You manage to. You see the last chunk of metal that's on there, and you manage to slash it, and the lock breaks open.
Thank you, Davlamin.
Of course.
Watch
Uh,
out the door, nothing's there.
As you
Watch.
do this, the rest of you notice Valefor, which is the bird, fly back towards the edge, and he starts to charge towards you guys and open his wings. All of you roll another dexterity saving throw, please.
God.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't know how many more of these we can take.
I got
Jesus.
7 plus 5.
I got 19.
Not 20.
So I got 12.
Okay, anyone who rolled less than a 14, you take 10 damage.
Cunning dodge.
Okay.
Uncanny dodge.
And can he
Okay.
judge again?
I took 5 damage.
That's so.
Did anyone take damage that was off over 14?
Huh? Sorry, anyone over 14
Oh,
takes takes half of that, so
So 5 damage.
you only take 5. Anyone below that
Shoot.
takes 10 damage.
Oh jeez, I would have been on.
And it's
Awesome.
force damage, yeah?
Still don't know what these damage types do, if anything. But yeah.
Well, if you're resistant to any of them.
So,
I'm not resistant to anything.
Davlamin and Darius, roll dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh!
Again?
Another one?
Oh, I know what he's doing.
You guys are
Uh,
on the edge against the wall.
17.
17.
I got 20, but not nat 20.
20. So you guys get pushed towards the wall, and you manage to both catch yourself before you slam into it.
Jesus.
The bird flies up again and braces for another one. Everyone roll another dexterity saving.
Are you kidding me?
Same.
It's called the Flurry Combo. It's probably
Nat 20!
Oh,
Nat 20.
Jeez.
13.
6
13.
plus 7.
9.
That's also 13. Yeah, 13 as well.
11.
Use uncanny dodge again.
So anyone who rolled below a 14,
Yep,
you take
10
9
points.
damage.
Ah,
Okay. So okay, cool. I am on 3 HP. That's good to know.
Davlamin and Darius, I want you to roll another dexterity saving throw.
For fuck's
God
sakes.
damn it.
bye,
Did anyone take
Davlamin.
damage? Did anyone take
18.
damage above 14?
Hmm.
If you're above 40, yeah, but you
18.
rolled nat 20, so I
12.
think you dodged flat.
Okay, cool.
12.
18.
So you feel yourself get pushed towards the edge. Davlamin, you manage to put your hand on the wall and just stop yourself from blowing. Darius, you slam into the wall and you feel yourself topple over and you grab the ledge.
Darius!
As
okay,
this
I'm
happens, as this happens, Vedita swoops over towards you, and she says, "Let go, son.
What?
Trust yourself and let go."
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Darius!
And you see, all of you see Darius's fingers let go, and he begins to fall.
Darius!
Darius, I want you to roll. One moment, quickly. I want you to roll. Just trying to think of the saving throw this would be now.
Not another dexterity, please.
Is there an intelligence save? I want you to roll wisdom saving throw.
There is an intelligence one though, just so you know, Rob.
12.
You begin falling, and you have a moment of panic as you realize you're starting to fall thousands of feet from the in the air to the ground, and you start to breathe and concentrate and slow down. Roll another wisdom saving throw.
19.
19. You start to feel your back twist and curdle, and you feel lightning burning up in your back. Roll another wisdom saving throw.
9.
Nine.
As this happens, the rest of you, all you see is the strike of lightning coming from where Darius falls. Darius, you feel your wings spread out, and you go flying straight up into the air.
Woo!
It's about time.
Daniara, it is your turn. You see Darius fly up into the just fly, like after some time of falling. You see the lightning strike, and he flies back up, and now he's flying around this creature
Birdie.
with his mother.
All right. As I realize he's safe, I go back to looking at the creature and I start to fire a firebolt.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, come on. It's a 20, but not nat.
20. Cool. Roll for damage.
Ah, and there go my dice. Ah, come on. No! Come back here.
No!
Sheesh, okay. $15 total.
15. You pull back your firebolt, you make your usual arrow out of it that you can, and you shoot it straight towards the bird, and you see some of his feathers catch alight. It is now. So as you do this, Vedita and Darius begin circling the bird, and your mother looks towards you, Darius, and says, "Are you ready?"
I was born ready, mother.
Roll.
Yay!
Roll an Arcana check, Darius.
15.
15. Roll 3d6.
Okay, total of 15.
Cool. You see both Darius and his mom begin flying around the bird, and almost in perfect synchronization, they both put their hands out to their side, and you feel electricity surrounding the bird as this happens, and they both breathe in, and this large blast of electricity coming from both their mouths slams into this bird as they're flying around, and it continues to buffer at this bird, and the bird flies up into the air and kind of convulsing at the feel of this electricity that's been shot into it.
Do the
There you go.
I can't do it.
It is now El's turn.
Oh jeez.
Do the roar.
Alright. I can't do any voices tonight.
It's on a raping spree.
Oh Jesus.
See?
Is the bird in the same place?
It is still in the center, but you would have to roll an athletics check now to try jump at it if you want to hit it.
Okay.
With your melee weapon, at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Dragon Breath again. You need me to roll Arcana first.
Yep.
Cool. The Arcana is 12.
12. So You put your hands towards your side, mimicking what Darius and Vedita did, and you breathe in. And Darius, you and your mom look towards El, and you notice sparks starting to fly around him. This lizard folk, and they start to well up by his feet and go through his scales into his arms, and then it goes out down to his chest, and you almost see only his lungs fill up with electricity. And Vedita looks towards you and says, "You can do it, El." And as you feel the strength of confidence for the first time, you feel the strength of confidence coming from the actual Dragonborn, and you close your eyes and you almost scream as you breathe out, and this large spark of electricity shoots towards the bird. Roll 2d. Roll. What's the damage on it?
2d6.
The damage, it's 2d6s.
2d6. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Darius, you're shocked at this. Like, you didn't expect this to actually happen.
He actually did it.
Oh.
Cool.
Eh.
Roll that. It's 4.
4
Yeah,
in
four.
total.
Yeah.
So this bolt of electricity of lightning shoots towards. It's a quick jolt, and it shoots towards the bird, and it kind of like knocks it a little bit back. And you notice Vedita smile towards you, and she nods, and she swoops back up towards the bird.
Nice
Well done,
one, El.
lizard folk.
Timur, it is your turn.
I'm still disguised, right?
Oh, just by the way, as you open your eyes, you notice just at the last second you see the electricity shoot out from your mouth for the first time.
Okay, cool.
It is now Timur's turn.
Am I still disguised?
Huh? Yes, you are still disguised, but the bird has seen through your disguise.
Oh, okay, so
how do you-
it doesn't matter. I was gonna shout at it again. Okay, well, I guess back to basics, right? I'll attempt to hide.
Go for it.
Jesus Christ.
It's gonna roll perception check every time you attempt to hide.
Imagine it rolls a nat 20. I see through you.
15 plus 7.
At least it's wasting its
Oh.
net 20s on useless things.
Cool. You managed to just hide from its gaze as it's trying to fight off the lightning bolts that have been shot at it from all directions.
Awesome. So it loses me in the chaos, essentially.
Yeah, it loses you in the chaos pretty much. But you'll have to roll an
hmm?
acrobatics check to try get to it at this point.
But then, like,
Or
is that
athletics, one of the
is that a bonus action then, or
No. It's basically like you would, in
that'd
order
be my
to jump,
movement?
so you have to roll an athletics check or an acrobatics check to get to it, and then you have to roll an attack roll to hit it. So you're basically you're trying to jump to hit it.
Okay, can I do an
somehow.
acrobatics to get to it?
Yeah.
Okay. I've also got +7 in that, by the way.
The bird has +7 on perception. So
Jesus. 17 plus 7 for acrobatics.
cool. You managed to run up towards the wall and kick yourself off the side of the thing and do a full backflip, just coming to where the bird is, and you hold your sights cross-handed. Roll an attack.
Ready for an attack.
Yeah.
Sneak attack, or does this count as... No, yes, no.
It will count as a sneak attack as you
Okay.
hit him.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, perfect.
The rest of you see Timur leap off the side of the wall and jump really, really high.
16 plus 4, so 20. No nat.
16 plus 4 hits. Roll for
Hits.
damage.
But they can't see me. Did they win their perception checks?
They, as soon as you reach the bird, they can see you. They didn't see you
okay.
jump off, but they see you
Okay.
suddenly like flying back,
I'm just
like
mid-air.
doing mid-air in a backflip, like you just did a backflip, ready to cross your swords.
Okay, that's a 4, that's a 3, that's 7, that's oh good lord. 15 plus 7 is 23. 23.
23. Holy shit.
I rolled 3 5s, a 3 and a 4.
Wow.
Cool. So you manage to slice this bird, and you feel yourself cut into its wings,
Good.
and it shrieks, and it flies backwards, away from the building, and starts to circle the outskirts of the building,
Okay, so it's like off the edge now, essentially.
just on the edge, on the wall, like just
Okay.
above the wall.
Okay.
Roll acrobatics check
Okay. Oh, to see if I get back.
to see if you land. Yeah.
Yeah. Or I just move it to the floor and die, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, cats always land on their feet, but I can break all 4 of them, so. 11 plus 7. 18.
Cool. You managed to land perfectly as you managed to lower the impact by bending your knees as you land and do a little bit of a tuck and roll, and
Yeah.
you ready your sides on each side of you, ready to attack again.
Nice.
The rest of you see him land like this. It's pretty badass, actually.
Okay,
Darius,
of
it
course
is your
the cat
turn.
has moves. I go for the latch.
Oh my word. Again.
Jesus
King,
Christ.
and you guys for the fucking latch.
You fly towards the latch, and you manage to open it.
There we go.
Nice.
Happy now?
So can I continue down the latch?
Yeah, you can continue. You manage to retract your wings as you go inside.
You are seriously going to leave all of us up here with the thing?
Yeah, you're fine. You're with my mother.
You manage to head down. As you head down, you see a long corridor with a room at the end to the left of it.
Okay, I go check the room.
You manage to walk halfway through the corridor. It is now Davlamin.
Alrighty, cool. I'm gonna follow Darius.
Mhm.
So I run up to try and catch up with him.
Mhm.
And then can
Okay.
I explore further to him, or do I stop where he stopped?
So you manage to stop basically just behind him.
Alright, cool.
It is now the bird's turn.
Birdie's
Um,
turn.
Birdie's turn.
Daniara, you notice the bird swoop towards Vedita, and it digs its claws into her and tosses her towards the ground, and she goes flying and hits into the ground.
Benita!
I don't survive
And
that.
she stands up and she wipes her hand across her face. You see a little bit of blood trickling from her chest. I'm fine. It is now your turn, Daniara.
Weak!
Hey,
What is
That's
all your
another-
HP at, by the way?
Well, mine?
What is each of your HPs at?
Mine's at 6.
3.
13.
You're at 6 left.
Yeah, yeah.
How?
I'm at
Huh?
5.
Because the 2 attacks, and then I was
Oh,
able to, I literally dog shat on both of them, so the deck saves. Well, I got below 14. And then I could
Yeah,
only
I'm
uncanny
on-
dodge 1, so I took 10 damage from the other.
I'm on 3.
Yeah, he's on 3. He's worse than me.
Darius?
35.
Yeah, he's pretty OP.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
13. I'm on 13 now.
Yeah, but he's a tank, essentially. That's kind of what the fighter class does.
Al?
No, what I mean
strong.
is, what I find
And
funny
Al,
is
what is your HP at?
5.
5.
Damn,
Cool.
I'm not in the fucking lowest! I thought I was in the lower end spectrum. I'm like in the middle here.
Come on, healer, where you at?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I am going to do. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna do a firebolt,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to do quicken spell and do another firebolt. So I'm gonna do 2.
Cool. Go for it.
Okay. So can I roll 2 separate d20s, right?
Yeah.
Okay. First one was a 16.
Mhm.
Okay. Second one was a 6, but I want to use one of my Hellhound to re-roll that one.
Okay. Your Hellhound Tufts
Tufts, whatever, of hair.
of fur.
Oh, I got another 16. So both are 16.
Cool. So you managed to pull back both of your hands with the firebolts, with like heat coming from each of your hands, and you notice one of them isn't feeling as strong. So you reach into your satchel and you pull out a tuft of hellhound fur and you crush it in your hands, and you feel that hand heat up, and you push your hands forward together and you shoot 2 firebolts directly towards the bird. Roll damage for each of them.
So one of the firebolts is a 10 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the other one was 11, and I got 4 for my d4, so 25 total.
25 total, okay. Alright, and they slam into this bird and its wings ignite, and it spins around in a circle to cleanse the fire off its wings. Vedita begins to fly to so you notice something in the bird as you shoot it. If you look on the picture of the bird, it has,
Yeah.
if all of you can see, is everyone looking?
Yeah, I'm looking.
So has everyone else disappeared? Everyone else has gone quiet.
No, we're here. Just
So-
looking at the bird.
On the back of the bird,
everyone
there
else?
is actually, from the back of its head, there's actually a long, like almost like hair feather thing that goes down to its back. So it swings its head forward and spins that thing around, and you notice this orb of wind and light and just appear in midair in front of it, and it begins to pull back its head and it opens its beak.
That
Oh,
doesn't look good.
Oh no.
And Vedita screams, "Everyone! Inside! Now!"
Guess we'll all go inside then.
Look
you
who
can-
saved the day. The person
can-
who was swinging at the latch.
You all manage to run towards the... so you can either choose to go towards the staircase or the latch.
I go towards the latch.
Okay?
Staircase, I go. Mix things up a bit. Anyone else?
Okay.
Uh,
You're going to
You guys
staircase.
I'm going staircase because you can't let the cat be by himself.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's everyone here. Cool. So you guys all head down that way. Darius, you begin running. You and Davlamin run deeper down the corridor, and you see in the room, this guy is sitting, in a chair, literally in front of a desk, drinking a cup of tea.
Do I see this? Because I'm
Bloody
following him.
shit.
No, you're just in the corridor at the moment.
Okay.
You found where I am. Marvelous.
I don't see them in the hallway, so I'm gonna call for them. Darius!
Daniara!
And she's here too. Looks like you all want to die by my hand.
I call again. Darius!
Daniara, we're further down the hall.
Rob, I rush
Coming!
towards the guy with my blade and put it against his throat.
Oh. You want to kill this flesh heap? Go ahead. Do as you please.
Wait, can I get
Now,
in and see this?
do we
Can I
stop
in
You
this?
get it. You get there as Davlamin holds his blade.
Davlamin, stop!
I'm not.
The only way to stop it is to kill it. There is no other way. It is left to run rampant until someone stops its path. The key to the elemental world is only one way. but you need power to bring it to the other side.
What are you talking about?
Well, once it's here, it's linked here forever.
So you're telling me you brought a destructive creature here just to kill all of us and everyone in the city?
Not destructive, only destructive for my purposes.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, look at that. It's starting now. And you begin to hear, all of you are underground. You begin to hear this loud ringing of sound coming from the just above you. And you hear Vedita go, "You will not touch them!" And you hear a wing swoop.
No!
And you hear the sound of and you feel the ground above you shake and rattle. You see little like explosions just happening just above you in the ground. Some of the pieces of the surface above break down and you can see into the sky basically.
Mother, no!
Jesus.
You need to get back up there.
This can't
And
be happening!
The guy looks at you and he smiles.
No!
Rob, I take the heel to my blade and I knock him unconscious if I can.
Roll strength check.
Cool.
Yeah, whoosh.
Yeah, push.
Just punch him.
18.
18, you knock him clean out.
Good.
You hear oof as you
Oh wow.
Darius, you need to get back up there now.
You don't need to tell me twice.
you guys run upstairs.
Can I not just fly through one of the holes that was created?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So you manage to pull out your wings and they spread out and you fly straight up. As you notice, there's singe marks on the floor. There's wind buffeting around everywhere. It's getting almost difficult to fly. And your mother is actually standing against one of the rocks with her hands held up, and she's staring at the bird, and she's shaking.
Mother, are you okay?
You will not defeat a queen. I will protect my people.
Please, you're injured.
You look at as this happens. You notice that there was a light bubble around her that fades, and as it fades, that it was a necklace, the amulet she got.
Oh, thank God.
It shatters.
Oh, at least.
And she spreads out her wings again, and she begins to fly up. And she says, "Let's do this, Darius."
I'm behind you, Mother.
Roll an attack, Arcana.
These gifts.
16. Cool. You roll your how much is it? 3D. Yeah, roll 3d6 again. Uh huh. Hold on. I have to work this out. I hate maths. So you guys breathe in again, and you do the exact same thing as you breathe in, and you spin around it and shoot lightning towards this bird as you spin as you're spinning. The rest of you from downstairs hear the scream from Vedita, as this lightning bolt shoots and cracks into this bird. It is now Davlamin, your turn.
Alright, cool.
Are you still downstairs?
Are we still down, I presume?
You're still there, but you're running towards the hatch, so you can get out the hatch.
Alright, cool. So I run towards there, and who do I have in my peripherals right now when I'm running up the stairs?
So Daniara and I think it was who else ran in after you? Oh no, it's just you and Daniara. Daniara's behind you.
Okay, cool. Daniara, can I just get a health check on you, please?
I'm at 13. I think
Okay,
you
cool.
do more than I do. So
Okay,
do
so
what,
I'm
do what I
gonna
know what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna perform lay on hands. I'm gonna give Daniara 7 HP. I have
Uh-huh.
5 in total. I'm gonna give her 7.
He can't do it on himself.
Oh, okay.
No, I can.
Oh, you can.
I have to say, you got 3 HP. Why are you using it on me?
Every time I'm feeling hurt, I touch myself. Sorry.
Okay.
It's good to know. Actually, no, you don't touch yourself.
Wow.
You touch others.
Oh god.
So,
So what do you
Anyway, and what else do you do, Davlamin?
You do it to
So
yourself,
then I'm
Daniela.
running up the stairs. I run up the stairs.
Okay.
So how much do I heal for, and does he heal himself too? Or is
So
it just-
No.
you go up to 20 HP, Daniara.
Okay, cool.
I'm not shooting myself.
It is now the bird swoops towards you, Darius. What's your AC?
16.
It tries to tackle you into the ground, and you manage to grab it and hold it. And you guys are flying back and forth, almost in like a strength brawl, trying to fight each other off. It's trying to claw at you, and you're managing to push its claws away. You guys are currently in the struggle.
Darius!
So you literally like you feel its claws like trying to grab at you, and its beak is also snapping at you, and you just hear the whole time.
Damn bird.
Daniara, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Go for it.
$17.
Mhm.
So that's 17. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Roll an attack. Roll damage.
I am. $12 total.
12 total. So you pull this Ray of Frost back, and you try to aim your vision precisely that you don't hit Darius, and you slam it clean into the wings, and this gives Darius a chance to push it off him. It is now El and Timur, you guys are still under the staircase.
Yeah.
You guys are taking cover over there.
Yeah.
You both are severely injured.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's his cue of trying to say, stay where you are.
No, it's up to you what you want to do.
Are we both?
I'm
Isn't one of
broken.
us? Or
Both of you are there in the same place.
Perfect time for you guys to catch up.
I don't
Oh,
know.
get out. I'll
Either
go
run
outside.
back into the fight
I-
together, have a discuss
No, okay,
something.
okay.
Play your
I'll go
character.
Cats have 9 lives, I say to myself. I run outside again.
Technically not a cat, but okay.
Technically, you're not a person, so yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. You want to play
Al?
that game?
I'll play the
Oh.
fucking game.
Oh. We're in a fight, bickering later. El, what do you do?
Oh, how far is the bread from me?
still
Pretty
under-
high up, considering you're downstairs. 1 floor.
Well, okay, if I'm 1 floor down, then I might as well stay where I am.
Huh?
I'm going
Else-
to stay where I am.
Okay. So
I
you
do like an Indian war cry as I run up though.
You
feathers, not dots.
you sit you try to breathe in and you try to meditate and calm yourself as you feel yourself getting agitated from your wounds, and you breathe slowly, and all you hear running from the side of you.
I think our mics don't pick it up. That's why. There we go.
Oh my word.
Yeah. That's I run back upstairs with that Indian.
You kind of get a little bit annoyed by it,
Just a little bit.
just a tad.
Just a little bit.
But a sense of you admires his courage. Darius, it is your turn.
Oh, so
Okay,
I don't
cool.
that's my move action. That's fuck
Or
you.
stupidity, it's up to you.
Alright, I am going to
I am the
swing
smartest
at.
one
Wait,
alive.
first I'm gonna use Fighting Spirit, and then I'm gonna swing at both the. What's it? Phoenix bird things. So I'm going for the right wing first.
Go for it.
And I rolled a 20, but not nat 20.
Roll damage.
Okay. I got a 8 and a 3.
8 and a 3. So you manage to cut. So you swoop towards the bird and you pull out your blade, and you try and maneuver between the bird, avoiding its claws and its beak, and you manage to slash into one of its wings, and it looks like it's starting to struggle to fly. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Okay, got a 9 and a 19.
Cool. Roll for damage.
Okay. It's a 3 and a 5.
3 and a 5. Sure. So you manage to swipe at its wing again, and this time its wing seems severely hurt, and it swoops down to the ground. It is now Davlamin.
Cool.
The bird is currently on the ground.
Okay, cool. So do I see Timur and Owl near me? Are they near me?
You hear coming from the staircase.
Oh my word.
Can't. Okay, and then
All of you
Owl.
hear this. You don't see L.
Okay. Cool.
None
Can I
of you
quickly
know what
get
the
a-
hell this is.
Okay, can I get a quick health check
Don't tell me
on?
there's another enemy coming for us.
Can I get a quick health check on Darius?
Darius looks like he's quite okay. He looks like he's still got quite a bit
Maybe
of fight.
focus on yourself, my word.
Okay, cool.
Mr. 3 HP.
I'm gonna perform cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
Cool.
What's
So
the roll your cure wounds?
Cool. Okay.
How much?
10.
Cool. So you put your hands together. Roll an Arcana check. I mean, sorry, a religion check.
Will do. Probably gonna get fucked over, but it's fine. 11. I mean, no, 10. Sorry, 10 again.
You pray, not knowing who to pray to, and you pray for understanding, and you feel the power of your hands sleep into your wounds, and you feel your wounds start to close up.
Alright. Awesome. And then-
Yeah.
Awesome. No, sorry. All good.
The bird looks up towards you, Darius. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, bird's finally trying to take me out of the sky. 16.
16, cool. So you'll take half damage from this. One moment. Cool. So you take a total of just hold on, I'm just working it out. That one is cool. You take a total of 17 damage. This is already halved, by the way. 17 damage as you see this beam of light from its mouth shoot towards you with gusts of wind that spiral around, and it slams into your chest and pushes you back.
Okay. Does it knock me out of the sky?
No, but it does push you back. Roll dexterity.
Roll dexterity.
Saving throw.
14.
14. You manage to gain your composure as you balance yourself in the air, not having to hit anything.
Okay. I took reduced damage because I had temp health as well.
Okay. So you're on 18 HP.
No, it's 17 minus 5, so I took 12 damage. Then it's 35 minus 12, which is 23.
23. Cool. It is now Daniara's turn.
I'm going to do another firebolt.
So Daniara, you run to the top, and as you get to the top, you hear this coming from the other side of the
What's that?
from the other stairs. Roll an attack roll.
Let's focus on taking out the bird, and then we can deal with what's
Yeah.
coming out of that.
15.
15 hits. Just hits. Roll
Just
for
hits for damage.
roll for damage. I'm sure you guys have figured out its AC by now.
Pretty
17 total.
17 total. You grab onto your necklace and you see the red gem in your necklace glow, and you feel the heat go towards your hand, and you push your hand forward, and this quick tiny firebolt shoots towards it, and as it hits it, it kind of erupts in flame in front of it. The bird is really struggling to move around right now.
Stay away from him.
Cool. It is now Vedita's turn. Vedita pulls down. You can see her dress that she was wearing, the beautiful dress she just got, is really tattered and torn, and she bares her claws, and she kind of like tilts her head, and all of you see electricity shooting up her arms and down through her scales, and she tears her dress towards the side. It completely rips off, and she's got almost just kind of like comfy clothes that you would see someone wear at home, just almost like peasant's clothes, and she walks slowly towards the bird, and she grabs onto its neck, and she digs her claws into it, and she begins to open her mouth, and you see a burst of lightning go right through the bird, and the bird begins to shriek as this lightning is shooting right past, and it's just constant. This goes on for a good 10 seconds. Like you know, Darius, how hard it is to shoot a single bolt of lightning. This is like a constantly held breath of lightning, and the bird is like writhing and shrieking. You see its body like flapping around. Its claws are scratching on the ground into the concrete, but it can't even move. It's trying to flap its wings, and then suddenly it goes still and it collapses.
Man,
Pretty much.
that's what I saw it as.
And yeah, sure, from her mouth while she's holding its neck.
To be fair, that's Final Flash Kamehameha, so...
But it's as close to lightning as it's gonna get.
1 moment.
Big Bang Kamehameha.
No, that's Final Flash, no?
Final Flash is 2 hands out, yellow.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's with Kamehameha because it's Vegito, it's not one
Yeah,
or the
that's
other.
what I'm saying. Big Bang
That's
Kamehameha.
No, Final Flash Kamehameha, isn't it? Because Big Bang is a
my
move of its own.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's Vegeta's move
Uh,
combined with Kamehameha.
you guys are standing at the top, and the bird begins to dissipate, and its body, you see almost like energy kind of leave its body as it starts to fade away. And you're all standing on the top of a slightly damaged tower in silence.
Is everyone all right?
Barely.
Oh, hey, Timur.
Hello. Hey.
You missed out. Where's Elle?
Uh,
Well,
I
seeing
just
as he was with
I decided to come back up here. So the action's at.
Darius
Oh,
lands on
was.
the ground.
Darius, are you all right?
Yeah, just exhausted. Whew.
Okay, where the hell did you get wins, Darius?
You saw them the other day, though,
Yeah.
Davlamin.
Yeah, but not in its full form.
True. When did I get wings? It was quite a while ago, though. I think it was during one of the fights or after one of the fights. Not really sure.
Interesting.
Where's Elle? Timur?
We're down there still. I just ran.
Did you
Any
leave him
chance?
behind?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Any chance where you can go get him?
Nah. I'm tired now. Took a lot of energy running up the stairs and
Well,
doing
save
a war cry.
Well, don't get too comfortable. We still have a friend to deal with. And I jerk my head towards the latch.
As
Mother,
you
are
look
you okay?
towards the latch, you already notice he's standing there.
Oh gosh.
And, it's just, and I say, yeah, this is you guys deal with him. And then I go and like lay down like a loaf of bread almost.
Kick him.
How much points of damage do I take?
No, it's not lethal.
Not lethal.
Vedita turns to you and she says, "I'm alright, Darius. But we have to finish this. It is not done until he leaves."
That is correct.
Be careful. Once that body is destroyed, the whatever it is will show itself.
And as you say this, the body collapses and falls down the hatch, and the shadow demon appears.
Oh gosh.
oh great.
Like that.
Everyone roll initiative.
And Elle is still downstairs, for Pete's sake.
Everyone except Al.
Even I?
19.
Do I have to roll disadvantage because I'm laying like a loaf of bread?
Yes.
14.
18.
Disadvantage initiative.
Wow.
Oh Jesus, a nat 20!
Is that for both of them?
No, just the one.
Well, too bad you can't use it.
I like
You
roll
waste
another nat 20.
Because I'm a loaf of bread, yeah. That's my
You
first nat
waste-
20 in like fucking decades.
Yeah, and you
12.
wasted it.
12. I don't waste it. I'm laying down.
Uh,
Purring on the ground. I am as cute as possibly can be.
uh,
There's nothing wrong with being a loaf of bread. You guys should be awing at this point.
cool. It is first Davlamin.
Alright, cool. So rolled an 18.
For an attack roll. Yeah, hits. Go for it.
Perfect. Alright, 10.
10. So you manage to cut through the shadow demon, and it easily slashes through the shadow demon's
Oh, yes.
body.
Hell yeah.
It is now your turn, Daniara.
Ray of Frost.
Go for it.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Huh?
Hits. Roll for damage.
I'm rolling and calculating. 10 damage total.
You shoot this ray of frost. There's almost like a deafening silence as there's a huge feeling of foreboding in the area, but you guys don't know what's happening. Every time you hit him, it looks like it hurts him, but he's just standing there smiling, the Shadow Demon.
What is he thinking?
Vedita, shoots out a bolt of lightning from her mouth that slams into the creature. You just roll for it quickly. Cool. And it still hits him really hard, but he's still standing there smiling.
Something doesn't feel right about this.
It is now Darius's turn.
Okay.
Darius?
I'm rolling.
G.
Darius.
I'm rolling. 17.
17 hits.
Okay, damage is 2 and 1. Yikes.
So you manage to slash through a bit of its skin, and it almost tanks the damage as it stands there. Even with a bit of its essence leaking out, it still stands there with its arms folded, smiling. It is now Timur.
Why is everyone so quiet?
For fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
It feels really freaky because this guy is just smiling and you guys are so confused.
I
What
just
is it?
continue to be a loaf of bread.
You're just gonna sit there.
I'm just gonna sit. Oh, it's obviously not working. So what input am I gonna help?
The
I just
rest
sit
of
there
you
as a loaf
notice
of
like
bread.
a lot of injuries on Timur. Like even though he's pretending like he's okay, he's actually like probably in a lot of pain.
And see, there we go. Problem solved, guys. I continue to sit like a loaf of bread.
The shadow demon just looks at you, and he lifts his claw to you,
To me.
Darius,
Oh.
to Darius, and then he turns his head, and he smiles and tilts his head to the side, and he puts his arms both out to the side as if daring you to hit him. Davlamin, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna perform lay on hands
Hmm.
on Timur. I'm gonna use 10.
Okay.
Cool.
Timur, you feel your wounds start to close up as Davlamin runs to you and starts to just put his hands over all your injuries.
How many points do I get?
10.
10.
10. Okay.
Awesome. So that brings you up to 16, doesn't it?
Yeah, well,
Sweet.
It is now Daniara.
I look less scruffy.
I'm looking at him kind of confused at this point. I'm gonna try a firebolt.
As you aim your firebolt at him, roll an attack roll
Well,
and damage.
I don't know if I passed it. I got 11.
So you shoot your firebolt at him, and he kind of just swipes his hand and hits it away. Pretty much, it dissipates. And he puts his hand out, daring you to hit him again.
I guess you get a bonus action.
It
Okay.
is now. Vedita walks closer towards him, and he says, and she says, What are you doing? This. You want this, don't you?
Ha, he, ha, ha. Ha, he, ha, ha.
And he just looks at Vedita and smiles.
Ha, he, ha,
And
ha,
Vedita shoots lightning from her mouth once again towards him.
ha, he, ha,
And it slams into him.
ha,
And he almost falls back into the wall. And he stands right back up and opens his arm again.
ha, he, ha, he, ha, ha.
It is now Darius's turn.
Well, I don't think any of our attacks are really doing much.
Oh no,
Anyway.
Danny's dying.
We'll roll. Attack roll.
Okay.
Got a 16.
16. Hits. Roll for damage.
Damage is 8 and 3.
8 and 3. So you manage to slash your blade straight through him, and he looks like he's in a lot of pain, but it's almost like he's maniacally smiling through the pain.
Okay, then I use my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Yeah, hits.
Damage is 4 and 5.
As you begin to swing your blade, he sees the blade coming towards him, and he says, "I have done my task. I have stored for long enough. I'm glad I brought you this far." There is one more host, but he is getting ready to find even stronger hosts. You kind of like hold your blade before you kill him. And he says, "Do you remember when your father left?"
Yes, what about it?
Well, one of the ships should be returning soon.
One of the ships. What?
You heard me. One of the ships should be returning home soon. And he continues laughing as he holds his hand up. Slay me! Why don't you?
Some anime shit.
Tell me what you know.
What I know has already been put in place. We have found a stronger host.
What?
Yes, 2 of them, in fact. 3, actually. One who seeks information. One who seeks friendship.
You bastard.
And one who seeks strength.
No.
Oh no! No!
Did I hit a nerve?
You leave Karok and Rolo out of this!
You touch my father, and all you creatures are going down.
Your father is fine. But your friend... Oh.
What have you done to them? I step closer.
Daniara, don't get too close.
It just smiles at you.
Can I interact here?
Yeah.
How close is he to the edge?
He's literally standing against the wall.
Me.
The shadow demon.
Can I grab him and throw him off the ledge?
You can attempt to
I want to do that.
roll a strength check.
Okay, perfect. Let me just get my stats open. Like, I casually walk up past them and just throw, attempt to move this guy off the edge. Strength check is +3. I got 16, so 19.
19. And he says, and he turns to you and he says, the first to go might be the one seeking information.
No.
We will see about that. And as he says this, he notices Timur coming for him, and he lets Timur toss him off the edge, and his body goes into the sunlight, and you hear him go, and his body completely dissipates in the air.
Easy.
Can't be happening. I knew they shouldn't have left.
What is he talking about? Who is he talking about? Darius.
It's Kurok and Rolo, and possibly your husband.
No.
One who searched for strength. Kurok. Friendship, Rolo. Information has to be.
But is it him?
I
But-
don't know.
I don't remember my husband seeking information. He's seeking an army.
Then I don't know.
Knowledge?
Wait.
He's definitely
Wait.
referring.
Who's the missing
Where's
person?
L?
Ow!
You guys,
I rushed towards the stairs.
you guys all begin to rush towards the stairs, and Elle is sitting there meditating. Elle, I want you to roll a wisdom check.
Cool.
Just a wisdom
23.
check. Straight. Go into a one-on-one with me.
Cool.
Oh shit.
So you begin meditating to try regain your strength after the battle.
Mhm.
And as you begin to meditate, you see visions connected. You feel almost familiarity of almost kingship, and you sense danger. But you almost see things that resemble what you feel. So, for example, danger, you would see something that resembles danger to you. Kinship, you would see like a symbol or something. You know, this is how you see your vision. You see kinship, you see danger, and you see the image of a large sea serpent in your head.
Okay.
And you sense there's one really large sea serpent and there's one slightly smaller, and you sense anger or betrayal.
Okay.
It's very vague, but that's all you get.
Okay, cool. So the sea serpents, I see two.
Yeah, one is much larger than the other. You got it?
Got it.
Cool. Let's go back.
Cool.
Who runs down first?
Me.
Daniara, you see Al sitting there meditating, but as his eyes are closed, you can if you look carefully, you can kind of see his eyes shifting. You know, like when people have dreams, their eyes shift even while they're closed.
Yeah.
You kind of see that,
Al! Al!
and you come to at that moment, Al.
I was.
Are you alright?
Good. Oh, Daniara. I'm fine. Don't mind me. I was rather banged up after the.
I look him dead in the eyes.
Ow!
Can I like do
Um,
any sort of check to see if I can see anything out of the ordinary?
Can I
Here's-
get a quick
roll
health
a
check?
roll perception. Yeah, you can check people's health so long.
Perception.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, roll perception. Yeah.
20, but
I'll-
not nat.
You notice his eyes are slightly glazed over,
Al?
like he's seen something.
What happened? I can see you're not yourself. What happened?
Rather weird. It was. Blurry, but. It was. A vision, I think.
A vision.
Mm.
Okay, what do you remember of it?
Not much. I saw a serpent. A large one. And a much smaller one. My eyes feel rather heavy. Wait a second. Where's the large fiery bird?
It's gone. We killed it. We
Well,
rushed. Well,
To be more specific, my mother killed it.
Thank
And
you,
also-
Highness, for me.
and we also
You
took care
hear
of.
you hear coming from the roof. You hear coming from the roof. Ah, now I have to get another dress. This is so ridiculous.
Really, mother? Is that what you're worried about right now?
Well, it doesn't look like we're in any trouble at the moment, even though there's something that's happening to someone who wants strength and friendship, and someone who wants information. There's nothing we can do about it at the moment. So I'm gonna worry about the things at hand.
Well, there
Huh.
are
Point.
members
On
here
second
that
thought-
are injured, mother?
Speaking of which, can I get a quick check on Al's health, man?
Sorry, Elle, you were in the middle of saying something.
I was saying rather not bother your highness. She clearly has more important things to worry about.
Like her dress.
To each his own, Darius. To each
I
his
heard
own.
that, Darius.
You were supposed to, mother!
Don't backchat me, boy.
Yes,
Take-
mother.
Duh.
Anyway, the vermin, my rather bleak health, you would say. I've got a few scales missing on my tail. And I've
Okay.
got some burn marks on my chest. I'm not doing too well.
Perform the last time I lay on hands, give him 8 HP.
Mhm.
Cool.
Echo.
Sorry, that's probably me.
Yes.
I'm back.
Alright,
Okay,
cool.
so-
Yeah, so I give him 8 HP. And that's all my lay on hands.
That is much better. Thank you,
Oh,
Divine.
that is good
course.
stuff.
So wait. If it's not L, who else could it be?
Someone seeking
What do you mean
information.
if it's not me?
When we were fighting the shadow demon, he mentioned 3 hosts. 2 of them we know. The other we don't.
We're
He
not
said
sure
one who-
of.
One who seeks friendship. That's gotta be Rolo. One who seeks strength. fits Kurok to a T. And then one that seeks information. We thought that was you.
But he
But
did
seeing
say
as
our
you-
friends. So it's definitely someone here, or someone we know.
Who else?
Who's seeking information?
I don't know if this makes any sense, but I did see how do I say this? A dark forest. In my vision, I guess.
A dark forest. Can you describe
Yeah.
it?
Well, that's the issue, Daniara. It was rather dark, so I couldn't see anything. But to say the least, the last time I saw a dark forest, let's just say things didn't go well.
What forest was that? If you don't mind me asking.
To be honest with you, I don't even know what the forest is. I just know it's a forest because the closest things to me were really large trees.
Question.
Wait a second. Were you the one making noises before I started meditating?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, do you mean that war cry of his?
Yeah, that really annoying sound.
No. I don't know what you're speaking about. Anyway,
Yeah.
my
Nevertheless-
question is,
Glad to see you're healthy enough to be annoying, Cat.
as per usual, as you. What about Zelendor?
That was my next guess.
Zalandar,
What about Zelendar?
he looks for information, but seeing how we were in the last fight, if they wanted to, they could have taken him then and there.
But what if
If
they
you
were
think
just scoping him out? And then decided to take him? It actually
really-
makes sense.
Except for one thing.
Which is?
Do all of us actually consider him a friend?
I consider
he's
him a
consi-
friend after the battle we went through. I mean, he
I
gave
do-
his life for us. Or
I do too,
potentially.
Darius,
Dari-
but
And he was speaking
Darius,
to you
I
guys.
think Daniara's talking about the cat.
I give a pointed look to Timur.
He was speaking to you guys, not to me.
Timur.
He specifically said friend. That's my worry.
Well, he said friends overall.
True. Say whose friends and to whom.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. So if Darius considers Zelendor a friend, he is an option. Now, I might not be the smartest, but my deduction is that Zelendor is probably looking for something. That's why he was following us.
I spoke to Zelendar before he left, and it sounded to me like he was going home.
Home? Did he say for what reason?
He didn't say why. He said he had a few errands to run, but judging from what I saw when I was meditating, I did see two serpents, one large and one small.
in a forest, you say as well.
No,
The-
not necessarily, Darius. You see, the issue is, I saw the forest and the serpents separately.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. And speaking of separate, I also saw a throne.
A throne?
Is it a throne you've seen before? Probably gold keep?
Nope.
What was
Nothing
it?
like the Dragonborn thrones, to be sure. Because it wasn't... What's the word? I'm trying to use a word that won't be offensive to your highness. It wasn't unnecessarily glamorous.
What do you remember of it?
Very tribal looking.
Tribal throne?
Very basic. Nothing too obnoxious. But just a throne. And there was one next to it as well. Just as large, just as simple in design, but I've never seen them before.
Interesting.
So, to sum it up, it was rather disturbing, but it went from a dark forest to two separate thrones, identical in shape, color, and form, and two serpents, one much, much larger than the other.
Very strange.
Tell me about it. This nonsense came from my head.
Something tells me that we shouldn't remain in gold much longer.
We still have one more shadow creature to find, though.
Is it even in the city anymore? We don't know that.
That is true. Can the
So-
priestess sense the creature?
Well, she was supposed to find all three of them, and we ended up finding. So who knows?
Well, we could at least go and ask her to check if the third one is still in the city.
Timur,
Yes.
question. You... let's rather not. I'm still banged up and sore, you.
Yeah? What's up?
Okay. I don't quite like you cats much, but I will say this. You're light on your feet. You're extremely dexterous. I'm pretty sure your sense of smell is 20 times that of any other creature, correct?
Oh, my ability to smell?
Yes.
Give or take, really good.
Okay. I'm asking this because I wanted to know whether you could trace the scent of the demon creature that you just killed.
It's kind of difficult for me to smell arcane magic.
Wouldn't Davlamin, given that it's a
I
demon,
see.
be
Yeah,
able to?
Davlamin
Or
might
even,
have a
or
better
even me,
chance.
since it's magic. Maybe
Can't
Davlamin.
can't guarantee it, but I can give my best.
Would you still be able to pick it up? Wouldn't the traces be gone by now?
We're just trying to see if maybe we can sense it in the city. If we don't, then the only obstacle I find is that, and this is the one thing I find, how should I put this, not consistent with your theory of it being Zalandar. There's one shadow creature left. Two of the hosts they mentioned are together. Why would they try and go for another host that's on the other side, that's probably on the other side of the continent by now?
Well, either way, even if the two were one of the hosts, there's nothing we can do about it, because we cannot get to them. I might as well try and get to Zalandar, because we can at least still reach him.
Why don't we
See,
try
Darius
and
does make sense.
I think we should try and find Eulora, see what she may know.
Which is what I suggested at the beginning.
I know, I'm just agreeing with you.
Well, at least for now, let's just go and rest up and decide what we can do in the morning.
Concur.
I think everybody's a bit banged up right about now.
Yeah.
I can go for round 2 and I click my back.
Can I throw the cat out the window?
Non-canon roller.
I was get chucked out the window.
I think the saying you're looking for, Darius, is throwing the cat out of the bathwater.
No, okay.
Alright.
Oh, well, you guys are all going to be standing around here. I have real duties to get back to. Don't have time to snivel about in this place. Besides, this place needs a repair. And we could use it maybe for some of our own research purposes now that it's empty. And she dusts off her hands and begins walking down the stairs, and you hear her feet go down the staircase.
It's like a horse, damn.
Wow.
Like kind of like almost like heels, but shoes.
I mean, to be fair, the dragons here seem to have horse legs, so
Hey,
Makes
hey,
sense.
hey.
who we
Hey,
hate?
that-
Hey,
that-
hey, you, I know that you like me.
Okay, I am definitely throwing him out the window.
Darius, you can't throw him out. We need something to mop the floor with.
True, very true.
Fine, you can use me when I'm dead. I'll be reincarnated.
Hey, he's got fur, so he can mop the floor. Sorry.
What's the time in the day, Rob?
It is actually like just after midday, so I would probably say roll survivor check.
Oh my word! To see if we're still able to be awake or something.
No, to see what time
just
of
to
day
check
it
what
is.
time of day it is.
Because you don't have a watch or anything.
17.
17. So it's probably around about anywhere between 2 and 5 p.m.
Think we could pass you, Laura, on the way back to our lodgings?
I guess it's an option.
If she's not busy either.
Obviously, but I'd rather try and get this information sooner. Would not want to be caught off guard again.
And if we get snack attacked?
If you get snack attacked.
You got 18 health, no?
Okay,
We'll be fine, Timur. Let's go.
let's go.
We must
Your
away!
Your mother's already like gone off. She's just left completely to go back to the castle. She's like done with
She
this
can
shit.
go. She's done her job.
Wow.
You guys all
You're a bit
begin-
misogynistic there. You're a bit
So much
misogynistic
fun.
there.
How? She literally just blew the head off a fucking phoenix.
No. No. Misogynistic is what you are.
Can this happen while we're walking, please?
Yeah.
No. We must stand stationary for all. That's what it feels like every fucking time. we
Rob,
speak.
progress the
Stand
story,
in a
please.
circle.
We have
This-
been
sorry,
saying.
Stand in a
This is
circle and
This
just
is the
circle
stuff I
jerk.
need to listen to. Anyway, so you guys get to you end up walking down the tower, and you get to the entrance of the tower, and you realize you don't know where the fuck Laura stays.
And no, but then I look at Timmy and I'm like, yeah, you walked her home the other day. Why don't you lead us?
I run.
catch
Cool.
him.
Bye.
Tamir
I
runs.
catch him.
Wait.
Roll an athletics check, Tamir.
You want to challenge my athletics? Okay.
Tamir, just curious, where are you running to? You can send this to me like in a message. Where are you running to? More detailed than that, please.
Probably
He's
said
running
away.
home.
Probably said no, he's probably said running away.
Okay, so roll athletics check.
$19 + 3.
Cool.
Damn it.
Anyone want
How's
to try
the
beat
butt?
that?
I'm
I
not gonna
use
beat.
my wings to catch him?
I'm not gonna beat that, so I'm not even gonna bother.
So, Rob, quick
yeah.
question.
Hmm.
If I try and use my dragon pole to trip him before he can get away, would that be acrobatics or athletics?
That would be a reflex save, so that would be a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, cool.
Yikes. He's good at those, by the way.
Damn it.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. The cat weighs like $150.
While he's doing that, I spread my wings to make sure to catch him if he does.
Okay, just
Doesn't get
one
to trip
second. I need to check your flying speed.
It's 20, right?
20 feet.
20 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you fly slower than you run at the moment.
What nonsense is that?
Your running speed is 30 feet. You only just got your wings.
Well, that's useless. Then there's no point. Then he was definitely gonna get
Yeah.
away.
I whiffed, Rob. I had 17.
Well, he has to roll the dexterity saving throw still.
I think because Timur rolled a 19 for athletics, he manages to escape.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I whiffed.
Ah,
Timur begins taking off. Do you guys want to chase after him?
There's no
Might
point.
have-
We won't catch him.
might as no, but we don't know where he's going. So might. And last time we left him alone. Yeah, let's
Ah.
just keep going.
Alright, all of you roll athletics check.
Lovely. I'm gonna get more exhaustion.
Why are we going after him?
Well, what do you suggest we do, Darius?
If you run after him.
19.
We're not gonna catch him.
I wasn't.
So
saying-
Davlamin takes off, and he's almost keeping up with Timur like it's nothing.
Gosh, fine. Let's go.
Davlamin just like, "Phew," and
Yeah, but-
suddenly this like bulky, like heavy armored frickin'
Doesn't he get a disadvantage for
17.
movement because he's
paladin.
heavy armor?
No, it's still 30 feet. He only gets disadvantage to stealth. But remember his strength, he's got high strength, so he can run in it. So this paladin in his heavy armor just takes off, like streaming behind this Tabaxi, just keeping up with him.
I asked Darius a
I got a
question.
20, but not nat 20.
Just wait. I was asking a question.
Yes.
No, it's fine. It's too late. He already rolled.
No,
What-
he, has,
what's
no,
the
he hasn't
question?
run off yet though. What's the question?
I
we-
rolled, so I'm pretty much on my way.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's already
On
gone.
my way. Oh,
Oh,
no.
for fuck's sake.
Well, I mean, like leading in
you
it,
can
like some
still
people are still
ask the
standing
question.
behind. Some people
Uh,
are staying behind, so.
Yeah.
Darius, you take off, and as you run through, you like just you swoop through obstacles, and as you jump over some obstacles, you use your wings to kind of like glide forward and propel yourself, and you manage to keep up almost like just alongside Timur. Anyone else running after them?
I'm gonna stay behind, Daniara. My head still hurts from the
Well, I'm not gonna be able to
meditation.
keep up with him. I'll just.
Okay,
How,
so
how about I help you back towards the lodgings?
That sounds much better than
No.
moving.
They'll meet us there later.
Hopefully.
cool. So the two of you head towards. You guys get up and begin your trek towards the lodgings. Rest of you,
We're running.
you-
Checks, here we go.
Okay,
I got acrobatics checks ready for what I'm planning to do.
all of you roll athletics checks, but you can choose to roll an acrobatics check instead.
I will choose to acrobatics, please.
I
for it.
roll athletics. I'm better at it.
Okay, so who positioning? I'd like to know. Who's where? Am I still ahead of them?
Darius is basically like almost ahead of you, but he's just keeping an eye on you.
I rolled a nat 20, by the way.
Okay. And then Dean?
Davlamin is just
I get
Just
a head
behind.
start and they still catch up to me.
yeah.
What the fuck?
He's just
Sucks to
behind you.
suck.
We rolled high. I rolled a 20, but not nat 20.
No, but from anywhere. Never mind. Because
And
you guys
then-
were bickering and I was long gone.
Yeah, we caught up.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get that. Anyway. Ha!
Oh, what do you
19
roll?
plus 7. I got another
19 plus
19.
7. What did you get for your nat 20? What do you add to your bonus?
Me,
Hmm.
5.
Okay. I want you to roll an acrobatics check on top of that.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 7.
Cool. You're still getting used to your new wings. You struggle to maneuver through some of the obstacles, but you manage to just keep behind Timur as he's dashing off into the distance. Davlamin, what did you
Seriously,
roll?
with a nat 20?
19.
Remember, nat 20 does mean success, but it doesn't always mean complete success. I will give you the opportunity to. I would have given you the opportunity to try tackle him if you had gotten your acrobatics check correct.
Why am I rolling both athletics and acrobatics? You said I could pick one, and then I picked athletics.
Yes, I know,
Okay.
but then the acrobatics would have given you the opportunity to tackle him.
See.
Yeah. Because you basically did catch up to him, but the acrobatics with your wings out and you're still new to your wings, the buffering slows you down. What did you roll, Davlamin?
So I rolled an 18.
18. So you're starting to fall a little bit behind, but you're still managing to just keep up. All of you roll another athletics check.
Yeah, I'm doing acrobatics if possible.
Sure.
Perfect.
Guys,
Nat 1.
you need the.
Oh.
Oh my.
I got 15 plus 7.
My goodness, this is ridiculous.
That's why I said we won't be able to catch him. But
And
Go-
this is why you don't. This is why you don't chase stray cat.
I mean, they adopted me, so it's their fault.
I mean, you
You
could
know
shout
what?
at it while it's sitting down. That always helps.
I agree with
Yeah.
the cat this time. The cat is right.
Davlamin. Sorry.
Yeah, but the only reason that I suggested going after
Davlamin, what did you roll?
This one or a new roll?
A new roll.
A new roll.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, one sec. Nat 20.
Nat 20. You managed to keep up behind Timur. Timur, you turn into an alleyway and you manage to leap along the side of the walls, jumping from one side of the wall to the other, just grabbing each side. Darius, you try to swoop in and turn, and you kind of you busy flying with your wings through there, and you hit into one of the railings, and it kind of clotheslines you, and you fall to the floor.
Oh, oof! You get winded out.
Davlamin, you see this happen to Darius, and you manage to leap straight over him and the barrel, and keep up with Timur.
But I'm on the rooftops now.
No, you were just jumping through the walls to get faster
okay.
traction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, makes
I
sense.
I want us to be aware of how amazing D&D is, where the tank who's wearing heavy armor is
It's
keeping up
bad.
with a human-sized cat.
Pretty much.
That
while
only
flying
happens in my
slower
hentais.
than people who are actually moving, by the
This
way.
kind of shit only happens in my hentai.
basically. Oh my, that was rather.
What? Human-sized cats and tanks in hentai. That's
No
really...
no comments.
Let's not go there.
Just in case you want to ask, Darius, yes, a Dragonborn's flying speed is 40 feet, but you, because you're new to your wings, it's 20.
Eh, it's
That's just letting you know. So I want you to roll perception, Davlamin.
Perception, okay.
You noticed nothing.
And Darius, I also want you to roll perception.
16.
Nah, I gave up after the clothesline. I'm sorry.
You gave up after the...
He's just lying there. On the...
He took a clothesline from the Big Show, and now it's night.
Yeah. He took a clothesline from hell from JBL.
My
Actually-
goodness, John
actually,
Brett
hold
from
on.
Shaw Layfield.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
What? Oh my gosh.
Now you're at 16 health.
21 actually.
Alright, you got healed.
Cool. So you're not even gonna try to look up to where they went. You're just gonna lie there and stare in the sky.
Yeah, I'm in pain.
So you took a spear from Edge. That's what you took.
Yeah, he took a spear from or clothesline from hell from JBL.
So Davlamin, you turn the corner and you notice Timur stop in front of a house, and he looks up towards it.
Timur, where the fuck were you running?
Reason. I knock on the door.
One moment, coming. And
It's Eulaura's place. It's Eulaura's place.
you see a dragonborn servant open the door. Oh, hello. Welcome.
May I come in?
Yes, of course. She always welcomes a friend of hers. Come inside. You must be Timur.
Yes. Nice to meet you. You are?
Servants don't give their names.
Ah, apologies. Okay, and I go inside.
Yes.
Ow.
Oh, by the way, Rob,
Yeah.
do we see Darius get clotheslined or?
No, you don't, because you
You
turn
don't,
in an
sadly.
alleyway. Like, you didn't go after them. So the only one who saw Darius get... Tamir heard Darius get clotheslined. Davlamin saw Darius get clotheslined.
Because he was behind him.
I should have made you roll wisdom to not stop and laugh. Anyway,
Impulse.
yeah. So,
I'm inside.
I'll let the rest of you. I'll let you two know when you make it to the lodge. Okay. So you head inside, and the servant beckons to Davlamin. Are you with Timur?
Indeed, I am.
Why are you so out of breath, sir?
Have you ever tried to chase a fucking cat in armor?
No, I don't chase cats. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not fun. I would not recommend.
Oh, come!
Check
I'm
out
sure
what-
Eulora would let you inside. Come on in. Sit down.
Eulora.
Hey, stop taking my picture, Tiaan.
Yes, Eulora.
No.
Just pointing to the direction of Timur.
He allows you inside, and oh god, what the hell is going on?
Fucking Tiaan. Stop it.
What? It's the cat going. Ooh! That one
But
from
the
what's
best
it,
part is
Shrek?
when you scroll with it, you just see all the ooze.
Yeah.
You just see all the eyes and shit moving. Sorry, I just had to. Gee.
Jesus Christ.
This is. Okay.
She's close line.
Anyway,
That's I know where that's even from. That's from the Royal Rumble 2017. I know exactly where it's from.
Boo! It's John C. He didn't see it coming.
It was a
Anyway,
really good match. Yeah, it was a really good match then.
so you're led inside to the lounge, and he says, "She'll be with you shortly." And you sit, like kind of like tapping your hands on furniture. The Davlamin, you're kind of like huffing and puffing and trying to come, like just catch your breath. Timur doesn't seem at all phased as much. Like he's been running a lot in his life, so
Yeah, alright.
he's used to it. He kind of like sits and he like puts his one leg up and sits across his other leg, and he's like super chilled.
Okay. I go up to Timur and I flick him on the ear.
Hey!
That's what
What
you
was
get
that
for
for?
making me fucking chase you. Cause
Okay,
all the
I get up
streets.
from the floor.
You get up and you feel slightly dazed.
Can we stop with the gifts now, please?
You get up and you feel slightly dazed. Your vision is slightly blurry. And you're kind of. Which way do you go, Darius?
I follow
Cool.
the way that Davlamin and Timur went.
Cool. You walk to the edge of the alleyway, the end of it, and there is a long street with houses along it, but you don't exactly know which side they went.
You didn't see what house they went into.
Oh, I tried.
Pff,
That's spirit.
As you guys are sitting in the house, Eulora walks through in she's not in like a priestess robe, she's in like this dark leather armor. And just, oh, what are you doing here?
Passing by.
I see. What brings me the pleasure?
This guy wanted to ask you a question.
Yes?
Just give me a second to catch my breath.
Hmm.
As you
Alright.
can see, he's not cardio fit. So, he's not well adept like us, unfortunately. You know, humanoids and all.
Yes, well, the Tabaxi are really known to be very much more agile, I would say.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
Timmy, I think we should wait until the rest of the group gets here.
I don't think they're going to get you anytime soon.
Oh, Jesus.
You just have a flashback of Darius clotheslining into the.
Echo.
Oh,
Echo.
come on! Why?
Bye.
Hi.
Yes,
Whoosh.
continue.
I just have a flashback of Darius clotheslining himself.
Yes, you do.
Eudora.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
John Cena.
No, it's Randy Orton! Fuck!
Did you
Yeah.
So Eulora walks up to you two.
Yep.
And she looks at Davlamin. She says, "Did you feel that earlier on?" Did you feel the energy?
I did.
Roll a religion check. Don't lie to me. Bullshit.
No, don't screw
Don't
me.
lie to the DM.
I'm screwing with you.
Yo.
I'm screwing with you.
Roll religion check.
No. He's gonna make you roll it.
No, I know I was screwing with him. I just wanted to see his reaction. So that was
This roll
a
the ooze.
14. 14, Rob.
14.
Just a screw.
You begin to tap into the energy that you feel within your body. And remember at the beginning where you felt the two power sources? Or the three power sources?
Vaguely, yes.
So you know two of them have dissipated. And you feel an extremely powerful source. And you don't know where it's coming from. But it's somewhere in the town. And it feels evil. It chills you to your bone.
I just stand there stunned, speechless.
Tamir, you notice Davlamin is almost petrified like he's seen a basilisk.
Ish. Don't worry, it ain't real.
Jesus.
And I tap him against the head. You know, like a little cat smack, you know?
You kind of like shake it off for a second, Davlamin.
What
You
was
felt
that?
it. It's one of them. One of these creatures. I don't know too much. But it is here. Somewhere in the town. Whatever power source it's gotten hold of. It's dangerous. Far more dangerous than I can imagine.
Can you pinpoint where it's coming from?
I've had my scouts go look. Zalandar came to me. He said he would be going to the scales to try investigate, find out more about these shadow demons that are in the town.
Yes, indeed.
That's all I know.
Is that all you?
My very first thought would be, look for the Scale Syndicate.
Okay.
You say, Scale Syndicate.
Yes.
Okay. You wanna do that, Davy?
Yeah, I think we should also go look for
Let's
the
leave
rest.
the lady in
though.
peace.
I have more duties to attend to.
Yeah.
These
That's what I
creatures
wanna-
have wreaked havoc around the town. A lot of people have become more violent. A lot of the syndicates have done horrible things at the behest of their master. But now, this one, even I'm scared.
Don't worry, ma'am. If there's any problems, just give us a shot. Or, more specifically, me a shot, you know, if anything. I don't know how useful they would be, but,
Right.
Wow.
It is good to see you again, Timur.
you too,
I'm
man.
glad you're alright. Please don't call me ma'am. I'm you, Laura. We went to a dance together.
Nah, you will remain my man.
She kind of gives you like a cheeky smile.
Let's go, Davlamin. Let's leave the lady be.
Indeed.
I grab his arm and I drag him out.
All of you, before you leave,
Yes.
take these. You might need them. And
Okay.
she gives you a sack. Like a satchel.
Oh, satchel? Is there anything in the satchel?
You just hear clinking inside.
Don't
Thank
shake
you,
it to
miss.
me.
Be
I'll check it
careful with
later.
those.
Random sack.
with
That's what I typed into my
with
box now.
clinky noises
With
inside.
clinky noises as a description.
Kinky noises.
At least it's not noises. We know she's
Oh
not a
my
sadist.
god!
Oh my word! No. I thought we were gonna get through one session without that. For fuck's sake.
Must be fixed
So
in
well.
post.
We were doing so well.
I was like, yeah, I don't have to cut anything out this session. Thanks, Tiaan.
And the thing is, you have to listen all the way through the session till now just to cut that out. Essentially.
Just write down 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Thank you, G.
Okay. So I'm assuming you guys leave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Eulora gives you a hug, Timur.
Mm.
Hey,
Yeah, you
none of your business.
And she looks at you and she
Real
says,
dad.
"Stay safe."
We got 9 lives, miss. Like I said.
And she smiles. And she
Goes
heads back.
Back upstairs, okay. Okay.
Come
let's
on,
go, Davy.
Smit. We can see your girlfriend later.
And you guys,
It's not
I'm
my
rolling-
girlfriend,
I'm rolling
smack him.
perception for that. Okay, you lucky she rolled a 3 for perception for that. Cool. You guys head out the door.
I'm lucky she
As
rolled a
you-
3.
As you head out the door, you see Darius standing at the edge of the street, looking around. He looks a bit dazed.
Darius.
What happened to you, big man?
he's got a line on his forehead.
Wow.
Who is that?
Let's just say he did not win a fight.
I trace my finger across his head. There's this folk story that goes around back from where I'm from, with like a lion and like a monkey, and he like draws a line across his head.
Oh god. Wow.
Wow.
But it's Rikishi and Dimba.
The
It's a true
worst.
folk story.
The worst.
It's a good children's tale, promise.
By this time, Daniara and Al, you guys make it to the lodge.
All right. Well, let's get you settled in. How you doing?
We must remain focused at all times.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, carry on, you two.
Well, I'm waiting for Elle to answer.
I'm doing a little bit better than I was earlier, but definitely not at full strength yet.
All right. I'm gonna get you settled, and then I think I'm gonna go look for the others.
Thanks.
Do we rock up at the
Good
lodge?
luck.
All right, so I show him inside. Is the servant there? The dragon.
Yes, the servant is actually standing at the door as you enter.
Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Good God.
Roger, some good
So
job.
watching this
Oh
fucking
my
baboon
word.
murder this fucking lion.
Okay, enough. Okay. Hello there.
Hey, hi. Yes. Good evening, ma'am.
Could you do me a favor and get Elle here settled? I'm gonna go find the rest of our group.
Well, as we know, customary, monks usually prefer to settle themselves.
I'll just show him where everything is. He hasn't been here before.
Very well. Yes.
Dean, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna fucking laugh. Dean, I fucking hate you.
Nah,
right now.
Dean, come on.
No! No! Tiaan!
What the fuck? Bye, Felicia in Lion King. No. Okay.
Okay, so I
So-
say to Elle, I head back out. He goes,
Okay, come on, you two. Otherwise, I'm giving you negative inspirations.
enough. We're never gonna get this done.
Carry on.
Oh, for
Okay.
fuck's sake!
Everyone click off the general chat now. Do not show the general chat.
But it's so good though.
Jesus Christ, this recording. This is. Why are we putting Lion King memes in the middle of a campaign?
Blame our cat.
Oh my God. We don't want to see your whole backstory, okay, Timur? Played off the edge of sidewalk.
It's a child story tale.
Okay. Daniara, what do you do?
Sorry.
My stomach hurts.
Do we have to post these gifs like on the actual image
That'd be
itself
amazing.
when we're doing the recording?
Okay.
We'd have to remember the dates, but yeah. Okay. When we do the edit.
Crying.
Okay, please.
Yes,
I
what do you do?
Trying to think now because I'm like thinking. They go because I don't know where they went.
The rest of you, Darius and Timur and Davlamin, begin to make your way back to the lodge.
Tiaan.
Sorry, I had to.
Oh dear God, it's too good, but it shouldn't be.
That's what I'm saying. It's just you can't ignore it. It's just so fucking good.
Darius approves. Okay.
For fuck's sake. Rob, please just ban everyone from chat for the rest
I
of the night.
don't know how to do that. Anyway, so Daniela, I'm assuming, are you gonna try go find the others, or are you gonna wait here?
I'm just gonna wait there because I don't want to go get lost.
After some time, you notice Timur and Darius, and
For fuck's sake.
Davlamin return to the lodge.
Oh, there you guys are. I was about to come out and look for you.
Yeah. Next time you're chasing the cat.
Seeing as I am not the best runner,
As you get there, you notice. Okay, sorry, carry on.
I was gonna say, seeing as I'm not the best runner, I don't think that would work.
And then you look up and you see the line on Darius's head.
What, Darius?
Mm.
What happened to you? And I come up and I lower your head.
To be honest, I actually can't really remember.
Lemon knows what happened.
1 minute I was flying, next minute I wake up on.
As I inspect the mark on Darius's head, I look at I turn my attention to the lemon. What happened?
Let's just say. Let's just say, Darius got his ass whipped by a line.
By a what?
Clothing line.
My word, I leave you guys for 5 minutes.
Hey. I survived. Thank you very much.
And where were you when he was getting closed?
Away.
Clothing line be like.
That's what you were doing.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay.
Guys, I'm actually sweating for how much I'm laughing.
Oh my god. People being clotheslined is the best.
I'm crying.
Sorry. Carry on.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
These are the images that are going through your head as soon as you hear that Darius got clotheslined by a clothing line.
So you said you don't remember what happened?
Whoa, it all happened in the blink of an eye. So,
Come on, I think you need to lie down.
yes, I agree with this.
Yes, he closed his eyes and he opened his eyes and he was looking in the sky. So, you all begin to settle down. As you all sitting down around the living area, Davlamin is sitting and he seems very scared. He's like you can see in his you can see in his you can see in Davlamin's face that he's like petrified.
Davlamin? What's wrong?
I had a vision early on when we went to see you, Laura.
A vision? What kind of vision?
There's a power in this city.
The third demon?
Possibly, yes. But it's unlike any other that we've faced before. Stronger than the ones we faced.
Well, at least we know that it might still be in the city. And I helped Darius to his room. And now you just rest, Darius.
Yes, I'm just gonna lie here for a while.
Outside?
No, in his bed.
Oh, okay.
And then I walk back
And-
outside.
And you all You walk back outside, Daniara.
No, not outside, as in the house. I'm saying walk back
Oh, okay,
outside his
yeah.
room.
Cool. So all of you settle down and head to sleep and begin to rest for the evening.
Oof,
The
finally.
I want you all to roll perception.
Okay.
Who is not sleeping? Who hasn't like passed out? I'm
I
assuming
haven't yet.
you haven't.
Same here.
Cat.
And the cat. So it's only Davlamin, Daniara, and the cat.
I like how I'm referred to as the cat.
That's
Yeah.
20!
Roll Davlamin, roll perception. Toasty, roll perception.
I know, I'm just trying to get to my stat line again because my phone locked. And I was
16.
posting for Yu-Gi-Oh cards I want.
So what was that, Davlamin?
16.
Cool.
I think my
Timur?
perception is plus 64. So
Okay.
hold on. It's 19 plus 4.
19 plus 4. Cool. So Davlamin, you're a little bit petrified, but you hear shuffling around the place, and Daniara is still up. And you hear her move towards you hear her moving around in her room, but you don't pay any mind to it. Tamir, you
Fuck's
for
sake.
fuck's sake.
Sorry. Sorry, yes.
You need to
Uh,
find out how to ban people
w-
from chat.
So we're almost done. Come on. So Tamir, okay, I'm going to send Tamir a personal message, and Daniara, I want to go into one-on-one with you.
Alright, so group call, right? So that
Yeah.
This is what I hear, right?
I'll send you a message of what you do here.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, great. What is going on now?
You hear a tap on your window.
I go to the window to investigate.
There is a you open your window and there is a guy standing there with mail. And he hands you a piece of paper.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. It was meant to be discreet.
Discreet. Why? Why discreet?
You'll see for yourself.
Alright.
I don't get told about any of the details. I just deliver the letters.
Oh, thank you, sir. Have a good evening. I close the window. And then I sit on my bed and I open it and I look at the letter.
Just roll for perception.
Again, okay.
Yeah.
18.
18. Cool. You hear you basically hear like ruffling coming from the other rooms and everything. You know, Davlamin is still awake, but he seems to be like very quiet. The rest have gone to sleep. You open the letter and you notice familiar writing. It's Khadgar. And the writing speaks about him saying hello. And he greets you again after not talking to you for a long time, and he apologizes for not having sent a letter in a while, and he requests to know how your magical training is coming. He also talks about how he sensed a great power coming from close to where you are, and he fears for your safety. He talks about how someone of great power is being used. By the looks of this letter, it wasn't written long ago. However this letter got here, it was recent. And you know letters usually take long. This one wasn't delivered far.
He has to be nearby. Sorry. Oh, of course, Khadgar, always the worrywart. Can I know the guy with the letters is already gone, but I'm gonna go prepare another letter in response. Unless the guy's still outside. I don't know if he's still outside.
He hasn't left yet.
All right, so I quickly write a reply
Mm-hmm.
to give back. Basically saying that my magic training has come along as well as can be expected.
Mm-hmm.
Some flukes here and there, and that we have been running into a lot of trouble in Goldskeep,
Mm-hmm.
and that we fear for our friends that have gone over the ocean, where they may be in danger.
As you're writing this, you notice a glow from the letter you were reading. And you go back to it, and at the bottom of the letter, you notice glowing handwriting that says, "Speak, friend, and enter." You remember this old code? It was a code you guys would use to unlock secret messages. And you know that the code is Elven for friend.
How do I say it?
Melon.
Melon.
Hold on. And as that happens, you notice further handwriting appear on the page. And he talks of a tavern that he's been nearby. And he's noticed travels of someone who helped him. Really interesting, weird fellow. Not the kind of person you'd expect to help you, but it's just like a little funny story about like him and this person, and he's like a weird, interesting person, but like he's very helpful, but he's scary at the same time. And it's just like a little comedic story. It's stupid to, like, it seems like something stupid to hide, but you know, you guys always have like some funny thing at the end of it.
No, but I just shake my head because I know this is how Khadgar is. So
Yeah. And he goes on. It goes on talking about how he stopped by this tavern, and after he headed off from this tavern, which was quite a rowdy tavern for some reason, all different folks, he kind of got a little bit lost in the wilderness, and he found a random stranger who helped him, gave him a nice meal, and sent him on his way. At first, he seemed scary, but he was really nice.
Ah, Khadgar. Well, at least you're all right. And I continue to write the letter. Basically adding in
Yeah.
things like, I'm glad to hear he's okay. We're hoping we're sensing this powerful being. So we're hoping to take care of it, obviously.
Hmm.
But he must be careful too. And I hope that we cross paths soon.
Yeah. And
Obviously a lot more heartwarming than that, but you get my point.
yeah. So so anyway, as I was saying, you roll up the letter and you hand it to the person outside, and he says, "This one discreet too."
Yes, please.
Very well. And he heads off.
I sit down on the bed and I put my head in my hands. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Cool. You may head back.
Hello.
I'm
I was just complaining how I never
Gross.
roll nat 20s.
But you don't need nat 20s with your stats.
That's what Elle said.
And you rolled it at 20 like earlier.
Yeah, but it was for disadvantage, so that didn't count. But like, you guys get a lot more nat 20s. I never fucking get a nat 20. I always get horse.
Cool. And you guys begin to settle down and head to sleep.
Dos. And dos.
Is there anything anyone else wants to do?
Dean wants to masturbate furiously.
Indeed.
This is
Right.
for Davlamin and Timur.
I'm,
Because you
Oh,
two are the only ones awake.
I'm going to bed.
I don't think so, hey? No.
Cool. So you guys begin to settle down, back into your beds, and you head to sleep, and that is where we end the session for today.
Oh,
Sweet.
thank goodness.
Don't say thank goodness when you end my session, Quentin.
Thank goodness, I like to do a nice session, yes. Thank goodness.
Hey,
That was
Renaissance,
marvelous.
do you
That
know?
was-
Do you know the amount of tension that this session had? Don't even talk to me about things like that. Yes,
I mean, the Lion King. Oh, that's a lot of tension.
I'm gonna have a freaking
Rolo
conniption.
takes his bow and arrow and shoots himself in the head.
You're gonna shoot me in the head. I'm gonna use my stunts endurance.
Point blank
would-
shot.
He would kick my ass if we fought. I wouldn't. Sorry, I'm in a bad mood. The rugby team is doing really badly.
I can see it about when you've never gone off on me like that before. Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
I'd expect Rob to do that to me. Not you.